What did I just say? Oh, that's my mom. I'll get it. I faded out of existence. Greetings, everyone. I'm back. I took a huge hiatus just because life happened. Things happen. Things get in the way. Sort of can't really, do things when things are happening. I won't get too into it, but I'm back, and I'm trying to do this more often. Because I missed it. I ran into my TikTok page, and I saw all the fun times I had with my friends and everything, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do this again. I miss it. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I saw all those memories flooding back, and well, here I am. And I have some other videos that me and my buddy Bob recorded a long time ago, and we just never uploaded it just because, well, he never sent it to me. Calling him out right here. But today we're officially starting back. New chapter, new life. We're gonna have a few recordings. I'm excited. Also, the camera looks bad. I'm trying some new camera things. Basically using my phone and the whole OBS thing. See if it works. Probably. But we're here and we're playing Tiny Bunny, a game that a friend recommended me. The same friend that recommended me Sally Face. So I played a little bit like a year ago, and I never finished it because no. So we're officially trying. But I've been playing all over, so we can see everything together. I didn't get that far. I got pretty okay far. But here we are. I'm excited. I'm so excited. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be playing again. Ooh, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Very white. White. People say I say white weird, but I think I say it fine. The wind clawed at my window all night long. It wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. I'm sorry. An endless song weaved from all sorts of voices, shrill, gentle, sneery, twined in the air. They were shouting and laughing and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. Our house had a mind of its own, the creaky old mind of a building that had seen a lot of it in its days and was seemingly trying to share its wisdom with the inhabitants. The lonely house faced the forest, and a dark green thicket gazed back with its hollow eyes, rustling, whizzing, swaying back and forth. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest, reassure themselves there was nobody behind the crooked trees. Fuzzy silhouette swaying in the wind could possibly find harm. I read that so wrong. Fuzzy silhouette swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. That's all it is. Just a play. I knew it was just my imagination. I was already 12 after all. Oof, 12. Big boy. Basically an adult. That sounds weird, but I do not mean it that way. That's okay. Already bad start. Already bad start. I didn't mean it like that. That was weird. That was so weird. 12 is a child. 12 is a child. Still. Oh god, still. Oh, I see eyes. There's a fox. Oh, the fox. I forgot. I don't remember anything. The owl will arrive. Badass. Having dinner. Oh, I remember this. Sort of. Oh god, where's...
Убери книгу немедленно.
Hey, put away your book.
Сколько раз
How
говорила,
many
не
times?
читай за столом.
Oh shit, you know what?
Вредно.
It feels weird.
Сидишь,
Let me...
сутулился весь.
Can I turn that off? Because that feels weird hearing them and then having to read. Read text. No, how do I turn that off? Read, there we go. How many times have I told you to read at the not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. That's not true. That's so untrue. Oh, hide the book. Mom don't need to see shit. What is this? Oh, I didn't protest and put the book about Conan the Barbarian aside. Classic. I was stuck on the line. I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyway. That's glitching. That's weird. Oh, wait, was that the text speed? Am I stupid? That was a text speed? Everything. What does that mean? Is it read text or everything? I'm so dumb. Oh yeah, I already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic. She almost looked like your typical girl from
Пока не
commercials.
съешь, из-за стола не
Why
встанешь.
is she still talking? What am I not doing right? No, how do I not read text? Skip, read text. How do I silence her? Oh, I didn't even read it. God damn it! Wait, am I not reading? Am I stupid? Am I being stupid? Yeah, I'm being stupid. Can I read what's? God damn it! Can I read what she said? Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, you're not going anywhere until you finish all of it. Okay, cool. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes as it would make the porridge disappear. Never had porridge, but I have never heard good things. Hazy anxiousness welled up inside, all because of the previous sleepless night, the black forest around our house, and the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lumpy white substance became. It looked like a jellyfish from the Coastal Odyssey. I love that show. I wonder how horrifying the bottom of the ocean is. Oh my god, that's not a question I like to think about. Or how cold the black forest is at night. Also a question I like to think about. What was that? Ah! The spoon fell out of my head! Mom showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. What did I just say? Oh, that's my mom. I'll get it. I faded out of existence. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling that nasty porridge once again. I felt around for the spoon. What is this? Carved on the other side of the table. Karina. Karina. Huh. That's my mom's name. I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that. Those dumb kids. She would scold me for a week if I did something similar, though. Grandma would kill me. Should I remind her about it? No, she's been in a bit of a bad mood lately. I imagined her being my age, sitting under the table. Yeah, she was mad about a book. You know how much my mom would have loved if she, saw me reading a book, in high school or middle school. In elementary, I read a lot, but then, you grow out of that phase, because they don't give you prizes after that. I wonder, was Mom afraid of the dark back then? Or the sounds coming from the attic? Or the thick forest? Oh, God! Oh, God! I imagine my grandma coming into my little mom's room, sitting at the edge of her bed when Olya sleeps nowadays, and saying this with her soft, smooth voice, "You guys have a special place, little girl. It's watching you closely, sniffing you out, trying to discern what kind of beast you are, Spider-Man. If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. But if you're a bad apple, it'll grab you by the side and drag you under the ground. And that would be it." Grandma was caring. Yeah, seems like it. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. Those were the times without the maddening screams until late at night, without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Our parents used to love each other back then. I remember listening in on one of their conversations by chance. They were talking about Grandma getting prepared for her funeral. She had already bought a casket. Jesus! And she called it her cute funeral box. It waited for its time in the closet, patiently. It was black, upholstered, and with meat-colored material on the inside. I saw it when my grandma was getting buried. The house didn't change since the time she was alive. Only all of the photos were gone. I need Lucifer. Hold on. I need Lucifer. I can't do this shit without Lucifer. It was stupid to think that I could do it without Lucifer. Oh, God. Here, buddy. Guys, Lucifer's back. Back in the game. Like Shania Twain. Last covered pictures with gray faces of my ancestors. They all had a dead but watchful look in their eyes. I crawled out from under the table. This kid's crazy, or depressed, which probably if his parents are fighting a lot. I don't know where I was going with that. Olya was done with her cookies and was looking at my share like a sly woodland critter. I heard something, but I'm gonna ignore it. I turned my gaze towards the frosted window. There were a lot of dark pines outside, but they didn't grab my attention. A pattern of frost formed a picture on the glass. Olya, look! It's a fox! Where? It looked almost like those optical illusion thingies they put on the back of student notebooks. I can't read. I don't know why I pick reading games. A mixture of lines at first glance, because I suck at the rest. But if you blur your vision a little bit and look under a certain angle, not outside, on the window. Stupid bitch. Look, here's the nose, and here's... Hey, eat up. Yes, just a moment. I don't see anything. Hurry up. There's not much left. The bitch. Ah, there it is, but it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you, it does. This bitch don't listen. Nuh-uh. It does. Stop it, these kids. I swear. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, okay. Now I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared. Went away. Only the frosty patterns, similar to stretched out nettle leaves, kept creeping up the glass. Oh shit! It's Finn Balor! It's Finn Balor! Oh my god! He's part of the Judgment Day! Well, they're for the wrestling fans out there. My dad entered the kitchen with long, measured steps. I want to have a beard like this him when I grow up. That's legit Finn Balor. If you don't know who Finn Balor is, look him up. Don't even have to. There he is. Mom would always ask jokingly, "Come on, shake it off. It stings." This is so long ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Olya always covered her ears whenever she hears something like, "What's the point in all this?" through the wall. "It's all for your sake," Dad would... Oh wait. "It's all for your sake," Dad would reply. "For the sake of your family." That's my Finn Balor impression. I don't know if it's good. I think it's horrible, but whatever. Is it bad to make impressions? Ah, whatever. I don't think so, because like... I'm making a Finn Balor impression. It's whatever. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded, the deadliest word that started with a D. DeVito. I don't even want to finish it. No, you say his name 3 times, he appears. DeVito. One day it'll come true. It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister could be torn apart and taken into 2 different families. Anyway, your fox is nothing. I have an owl on my window. Owls are cooler than fox. You and your owl talk again. That's horrible. That sounds nothing like him. You said you believed me just yesterday. Has anyone seen my car keys? Finger gone. I remember leaving them on the windowsill. This sounds horrible, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Alright. Maybe you did, and maybe not. Oh my god, if my wife did that, I'd be so mad. You're a grown man, a father of 2, and still... Karina, please. Stop. I'd be so mad if my wife did shit like that. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Bitch, I need my keys. I'm trying to go to work. Do you want to live here? I'm assuming he pays things. But that's fucked up of me. That's wrong thinking. I'm in the wrong side of history. Just let me get ready in peace. Keys are in the basket near the phone. She knew, and she decided to be a bitch about it. Well, thank you very much. Anton, stop making a martyr out of yourself and finish eating already. It's a martyr. But the owl. There was no owl. But there was one. It had giant glowing eyes. Oh, I better go. Oh, shit. Shit. Scared me. Olya sprung up from the chair and placed her hands on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers, the size of an apple each. This big. Oh shit, the lights changed and it scares me. Last year you had bye-bye in your closet. Oh, last year you had bye-bye in your closet, and now this. What the hell is a bye-bye? In Slavic folklore, a nocturnal spirit used by parents to redden their ill-behaving... Oh, it's a kukui. Cool. But I saw it. Olya shifted her gaze back and forth from Dad to Mom to me, but couldn't find any support. Have you thought about befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice. Don't bully our girl. She's just afraid to sleep alone because she's still little. Olya pouted her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. The staircase that led to the 2nd floor creaked. Mom gave Dad a strict look. This is the strictest look I've ever seen someone give. Oh, that look in her eyes. It's so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. Dad just snorted in reply and left, ringing with the keys he just found. A minute had passed as the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed through the house. What is the theme song of The Little Mermaid? What's the theme song of The Little Mermaid? The new one comes out this week. Exciting. It was stored on incredibly worn out cassette tape, which Dad already had to glue together once. Once! And he better not do it again. Or coup de grace coming. It's so easy to fix objects by gluing them back together. For example. But how do you fix a relationship? This guy's depressing. Mom moved to the living room and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances at the window. Oh God. Olia had trouble sleeping ever since we moved to this house. She would toss and turn or curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes she would jump up in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped take her mind off all her troubles we had with the move and our parents. Oh, this isn't fun. I forgot why I don't like doing this. And then Olya said she saw the giant flying monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every little trick to get rid of this ridiculous fears. That's not a ridiculous fear. That is what was that? Oh my God, something flashed on the screen. Did anyone see that? Was that just me? Am I losing my shit? Olya refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just on one of her nightmares. After last night, I was unsure what to make of my sister's words, what to think of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? That night, I couldn't give a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect from my new school. There were a couple of days left before the beginning of a new term. My imagination drew long, twisting hallways led to a classroom full of kids. But all the students behind her desk were simply dark figures cut out of using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces, and pair of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creature were looking at me from behind the flat black silhouettes. Their cruel glares filled with icy sneers made me shiver from head to toe. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down, stomp on me with their bloodied shoes? Jesus! What's going on in these schools? Damn school can burn for all I care. Dudes, help. I just wish for anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what. I didn't want to go there that badly. I want to see people who are just itching to smack me on the head, trip me up, think of a new offensive name for me, worse than the previous one. I felt like glasses I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on my walls. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Olya begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. Ah! The small circle of friends. I just had a feeling something was gonna pop up. Small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my painting, and they promised to call me from time to time. This music is insane. Like, what is happening? She's just talking about friends that he misses in school. Sometimes I imagine Mom picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, "You got the wrong number." Jeez, that's fucked. Or, Anton is not around. Anton is not around. I imagine my future classmates lying in their beds, just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside their windows. Maybe my new classmates will like me after all, but who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet. My mom. Yeah, she's also a bitch. House Creek passed breath by the wind. The condo we used to live in, a 9-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with a TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from a big family next door. Alright, I think we've ran a little bit too long. I didn't mean to make it last as long, but hey, exciting times to be back. And I'm gonna try this uploading schedule of Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. See how that goes. You know, 'cause I still work. I got a job to do, and I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, so we're gonna end it here, and we're gonna continue on Wednesday. I thought we would reach like a stopping point because I remember a stopping point, but I guess we're not there. Maybe we're about to reach it. We'll find out on the next one. By the way, I also have an announcement. Me and my buddy Bob have a podcast that we started a few weeks ago called Left on Scene. SCENE. We talk about movies. Me and him and I are huge movie fans. I wouldn't say cinephiles, but we're getting there. And we started doing things like trying to watch all the Oscar-nominated movies, and among other things, watching movies that come out, watching movies that feel like. And right now, we're doing movies that I got for my birthday present from these two boxes that have over 100 random movies, and we randomly pick one, we watch them. Uh, so if you guys want to check that out, you like movies, or you like just us joking about movies or making jokes at all, go ahead and watch that. Anyways, guys, other than that, I'll see you on the next one. This is gonna be something. Peace.